we've had the cameras for a while, but they just set it up to our holsters. So when I draw my weapon, it activates the
Wait.
camera. It's a trip, man, and it's garbage.
So when I hear these things, have these policies that kind of sound good on paper, you're like, oh, that's going to protect me, right? But they're always used for evil. They're always used to fuck you, like hard.
Yeah.
Like every time, oh, you weren't wearing your seatbelt. Oh, you're dipping. But what about all these other good incidents?
It all comes down to, I have this thing that we joke around about in my house, and I joke around about with people that have, a higher intellect that can understand the concept that like a dictatorship, right? Like a monarchy, a king is a really good, efficient system of government. So long as the dictator or the king is cool, right?
Right.
And so in some ways, a chief of police is a little bit of a dictator, right? It's a paramilitary organization. It's his way or the highway. What he says goes, and all his little dictators below him, right? So at our agency, we never got body cameras. They have them now, but that happened after I retired. So I never had to wear one. And I was quite honestly not looking forward to wearing one. We didn't even want the in-car cameras until we realized that it actually helped you, right? The agency just to the north of us, we would hear horror stories about supervisors going in to the room where the computer was that downloaded all the camera video and just sitting there watching people's camera videos for no reason. No complaints, no reason to watch the video other than we want to look to make sure you didn't do something while we weren't looking. That's fucked.
They have the ability now to view our cameras in car, in the watch commander's office, while we're rolling code, while we're out doing whatever. So you have a basic live PD situation, cops at your fucking fingertips. And I think this is giving way too much power. You hear of an overreaching government. When someone gets too much power and they get drunk on power, they think they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Right.
Well, it's the same thing. You're gonna give cops a bunch of fucking power, right? They already have a shit ton of power, and now they're in charge of other cops. And it just gets worse and worse and worse. And the micromanaging and dictating, not only is it coming from the chief of police, but now it's coming from your supervisors, your captains, your lieutenant, your sergeants. They're all micromanaging you. And now you feel like, I don't know if you felt it ever when you were working, but I never felt like an adult as a cop.
Yeah. Why are you here? Why are you there? But yeah, I guess all the Axon cameras, they have access to do that, where the supervisor wants to, they can turn it on and turn it off at their own leisure. But yeah, down in LA, they would have to audit, each watch commander would have to audit 3 videos a shift.
I wasn't corrupt. I played it by the book. I played it by the rules. I didn't, I have the honor and integrity of the uniform and the badge, right? But for you to treat me like that, for you to say, here's a gun, here's a badge, take this oath and swear it, and then say, but also, we don't trust you.